In the enchanted realm of Asteria, where ancient powers and mystical creatures thrive, a young apprentice mage named Alaric is tasked by the Council of Mages in Asteria, a revered assembly of wise and powerful magic users who govern the realm and safeguard its magical balance. With a seemingly impossible quest to retrieve 3 powerful artifacts known as the Ancients' Gems. These gems are said to hold the balance of magic in Asteria, and their loss threatens the very fabric of existence. Reluctant and unsure of his abilities, Alaric sets out on his journey. Accompanied by his loyal friends, Elysia the Ice Maiden, Kale the Invoker, Thorn the Skilled Warrior. Their journey took them deep into the heart of the Cursed Forest, a place filled with shadows and stories of ancient evil. As they went further into the forest's spooky depths, through the twisted vines and tangled roots, a feeling of worry settled over them. The air got colder, and the rustling leaves sounded like whispers in the quiet. Finally, they reached the heart of the forest, a clearing covered in darkness, where the Shadow Fiend, a towering figure with a wicked look, was waiting. Alaric felt scared, and he doubted himself in the face of such darkness. The Shadow Fiend's eyes glowed with dark energy as it summoned shadows to attack them, testing their bravery and determination with every move. But standing tall with his friends behind him, with gritted teeth and a heart pounding with excitement, Alaric faced the darkness, using his magic with more confidence and bravery. As the Shadow Fiend backed away from their united front, its dark form disappeared into the shadows. Shortly afterward, Alaric reached out and grabbed the first ancient gem, a bright red jewel pulsing with courage and strength. Following this, their journey took them beyond the cursed forest, across hills and rivers, until they arrived at the forgotten library of the Ancients. Standing before the towering gates of the library, Alaric felt a mix of wonder and apprehension. This place was legendary, known for hiding the wisdom of the past in twisting corridors and ancient books. The entire library feels like a labyrinth, designed to test the minds and spirits of those who seek its treasures. The air inside the library hums with magic, creating an atmosphere thick with anticipation and reverence. In the library's central chamber, the Keeper of the Light, guardian of its vast knowledge, welcomed them with eyes brimming with centuries of wisdom. "Welcome, seekers of knowledge," the Keeper intoned, his voice echoing through the vast halls. "To claim the second ancient gem, you must prove your worthiness by unraveling the mysteries that reside within these walls." Alaric's heart raced as they entered the library. It stretched out with shelves filled with dusty scrolls, lit by flickering torches. Their journey through the library was fraught with challenges, cryptic puzzles that tested their minds, riddles that required both logic and intuition, and ancient texts written in long-forgotten languages. With each puzzle solved and riddle unraveled, Alaric gained a deeper appreciation for the power of ancient wisdom. The Keeper of the Light, observing Alaric's perseverance and insight, nodded approvingly. As the young mage uncovered the final clue that revealed the location of the second ancient gem. As Alaric held the shimmering blue gem in his hands, he felt a sense of humility for the ancient knowledge that had guided them. With the trial of wisdom completed, Alaric and his companions departed the forgotten library of the Ancients. Ahead lay the final trial, at the base of the volcanic citadel, a towering fortress surrounded by rivers of molten lava glowing with an otherworldly brightness. There, Jakiro, the fiery dragon known for guarding the final ancient gem, awaited Alaric and his friends, Elysia, Kale, and Thorn. They approached the citadel cautiously, feeling the ground tremble beneath them and the air burn with heat as they prepared for their last challenge. Their first obstacle was a dangerous lava pit, stretching like a river of liquid fire. Elysia created icy bridges to cross, while Kale used elemental magic to shield them from the scorching heat. Thorn used his great strength to clear the path of obstacles that could slow them down. Nevertheless, As they ventured deeper into the volcanic depths, they discovered a small village nestled at the base of the citadel. The villagers' homes were burned and their fields destroyed by Jakiro's fiery rage. They begged for help. Alaric felt torn between their quest for the ancient gem and the villagers' desperate need for aid. "We can't ignore their suffering," Alicia said, her voice full of compassion as she looked at Tim. "Our journey has taught us that strength comes from working together and making sacrifices." Alaric nodded solemnly, looking at the villagers who had helped them despite their own hardships. Together, they worked tirelessly, rebuilding homes, caring for crops, and comforting those who had lost everything. Through their selfless actions and unwavering determination, Alaric learned that sacrifice means more than giving up something valuable. It means putting others' needs before your own. Days passed, and when they stood before the gates of the volcanic citadel again, Alaric felt a sense of peace and satisfaction. With renewed determination, Alaric and his friends faced Jakiro, the fiery guardian of the final ancient gem. In a fierce battle, Alaric unleashed a powerful spell that subdued the dragon. Allowing Alaric to reach out and grab the last ancient gem, a bright green jewel pulsing with the essence of wisdom and ancient knowledge. Having successfully retrieved all three ancient gems, Alaric and his friends set out on their journey back to Asteria. They carried with them the lessons learned throughout their journey, the bravery to confront darkness, the wisdom to seek knowledge, and the sacrifice made for the greater good. As they battled Jakiro in the echoing volcanic chambers, Alaric realized that their greatest reward wasn't just the ancient gem, but the bonds they had formed during tough times and the strength they had found in working together. Eventually, they arrived at Asteria's Council of Mages, where they restored the balance of magic and ensured peace in the realm once more. Alaric, now a confident and respected mage, realizes that the journey has not only strengthened his magical abilities, but also taught him invaluable lessons about courage, wisdom, and sacrifice.